get is, why are a number of users in GA4 so different to the reported number of users in Universal Analytics? Now, there's a number of reasons, but the biggest reason why users are so different is how GA4 counts users as opposed to how Universal Analytics counted users. GA4 counts a user as essentially as an engaged user. And how that terms as engaged user is a user that's done essentially two actions. One is that they've spent over 10 seconds on at least one page. And number two, they've actually performed some event. So any user that's come for 2 seconds bounced immediately before performing any event. And that event might not be a conversion event, but that might be even a scroll depth or something, or clicking on a button or something like that. If a user hasn't done that in GA4, it's not actually counted as a user. So it's likely your GA4 is at least comparing to your Universal Analytics under reporting the number of users. And number two, because of that fact, what you'll almost always see is the average time on a page or the average session of a user is always much higher in your GA4 than in your Universal Analytics. And that's largely because of the same reason that any user that would essentially bounce and spend 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 2 seconds historically in Universal Analytics aren't even counted in GA4. And that's why those